I'm about to come. I'm about to come. What's up? Mills. Coo. What the P is going on? I have arrived, Gigga. Mills has arrived, Gigga. Oh, that's perfect right there. Yes, sir. Just had to manipulate the new camera. It's been fiddling with this new camera, Giggas. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the new cam? The Cosby bot. Tyler motherfucking Durden. Pee! We got a whole new look to the stream now. Yeah, this is good. I don't think I need to change it that much. This would be like too bright. Oh my gosh, that's too bright. I had it like there. I wasn't. That's good. That's solid. I'm about to plow some tortas with Swayze. This shit's like more colorful. Like there's more depth of color in this. Like I had it on a filter. I changed the brightness a little bit, and the room is not too bright right now. Like it's just the lights are dim up here, and then the ring light is like second notch down, so it's still kind of bright on my face, but the camera still captures the whole room, like the blue from this backlight over here, and then the tower light. But if I set it too low here, yeah, it's just gonna look. I'm gonna look like gone, Gigga. So like right here is good. Right here is P. It's the G spot right here. That's the fucking G spot, Gigga. I'm about to plow some tortas with Swayze. Some Thai tortas. Plowing Thai tortas in Thailand with Bud Swayze. But yeah, boys. New camera. This can shoot in 4K, but I don't need to shoot in 4K. And file sizes are fucking massive, but I could definitely rip this in like 60 FPS and 1080. But the image quality is real nice. And the camera itself is tiny, Gigga. You can't even tell there's a camera in the room. It's kind of cucked, honestly. Not bad for a webcam, I'm not gonna lie. What do you guys think? It also kind of like changes as I like shift front to back. Like if I'm here, the camera will just snap to how I'm positioned. If I'm like back here, this shit's gonna like, oh shit, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, it's motion censored. So if I go like this, it's gonna follow me. So like if I'm gonna get drained, I just give the signal, the nignal, and then I could just like make it stop here. Alright. And then I could get drained, boys. No one would know. And I just leave the stream going. I'd be like, yo, what's good? Hey, nice to see you. What's going on? Oh, you wanna watch some Hulu? Alright. Hey, lady, are you pushing P tonight? Alright, follow me. Follow me, boys. Follow me through the dojo. There we go. I'm low-key flexing right now, I'm not gonna lie. Shit. That should be good. Stop, Gigga. P. It's P, dude? Alright, for sure, for sure. This is pretty good, man. Pretty damn good for what it's worth. Get her in the mode, dude, and you gotta check on best of RDR eating Indica Moon's ass highlights. I gotta pull that up somehow. If I can like cast it to the TV, you know, I don't think any major app has that. So I'd have to get creative. I'd have to like put it on my computer and then mirror it to my TV. I'd have to get real elaborate to like pull that RDR clip move off. Cigar guy getting fingered by Kazumi highlights. Yeah. I'd have to like go on the deep web. I'd have to like turn on the Onion browser while she's here before I like spread her, you know, spread eagle and shit. I'd have to do so much preparation work just to pull off this legendary move. It would be almost the equivalent of going to Thailand and banging out tortas with Bud Swayze. It's just like me, Swayze, 3 Thailand tortas, and we're just banging them in the same room. It's just almost the same thing. Because if Swayze gets drained, all you guys get drained. You know what I'm saying? Get versatile, dude. RDR eating Indica Moon's ass is my screensaver. There we go. Snap. Imagine the smell. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not going to smell like Versace. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the opposite of Versace. Thailand tortas is crazy, man. I mean, tortas are everywhere, but you got to specify where they're from, you know? Because if you just say torta right away, they're just going to think of like a fat Latina, fat Mexican chick. Get versatile, my dude. RDR eating Indica Moon's ass is my screensaver. That's pretty P. King Croc banging Kazumi is my my phone lock screen. Just like him in the Santa hat and the fanny pack. That's my lock screen on my phone. Just have the hoes wondering. I just like to keep the hoes wondering why. I like to be mysterious, you know? It's just like when people question my methods, it it bothers me. It just irritates me. You know, there's no need to explain. Okay. C, there's some things that transcend explanations. And D, if you're asking, you're most likely a narc. So I don't need to explain shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, why do you have King Croc as your lock screen, dude? Why do you have Sandrine as your lock screen? If I gotta tell you, I'd have to kill you. King Croc, SBC. Gay. You're not a man of culture, Victor. You're uncultured. You're uncultured swine. You need explanation. You need to be babied. Alright? That's the problem with this world. They need to be babied. They need to be explained everything because they're not intelligent enough to figure things out on their own. And that kills the joke and just basically the meme when you have to explain it. But with the torta situation, though, you got to explain that shit. Well, no, it's not really explaining. It's just, it's geographically designating them. Like, where's the torta from exactly? Is it Thai? The Thailand torta? Okay, that's a Thailand torta. That's a Japanese torta. That's an Indian torta. Can't even spell gay properly. I think he gets I think his comment doesn't go through if he types it the regular way. But if he's wrenched up like Mills Coolin, then, you know, he could spell it like that. He could spell it regularly. The P-Lords just got a federal indictment. I was thinking about Mia Gibbs today, Big Jet. Before I was bench pressing, I was like, I wonder what Mia Gibbs is up to right now, you know? Before I started putting the wrist wraps on, it's like, what is Mia Gibbs doing right now? The P-Lords just caught a RICO case. The Fed's coming for Swoby and Austin. Damn, that's cooked. They about to come for Jeff too, for Saltine. Victor, I'ma cuck your auntie in front of you, Gigga. You're gonna be cucked. Warning, you will be cucked. Cuckold warning. Mills is going to cuck. She is probably out there draining AJ Brown. My thoughts exactly. I don't know. Some Gigga took her to like some cabin out by the ocean up north. They heard, I think it was, who was that, Gigga? Somebody on here last week like, oh, that was me, bro. I think it was Tony. Toonie. They heard about all the public joking and edging, federal gooning case. Unconsensual cucking. Yeah, that's them, boys. Get them. They've been joking and edging in public. That would put us like above Goon Lord status. We'd be like Goon Kings. Are you joking, King? You gonna watch me cover your auntie's tits, Gigga? That's some major cuckage right there. Sophia has been passed around every NFL locker room. Oh yeah, bro. She got Eiffel Towered by AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. The Jeff Rico is coming. Swelby, we're getting Rico'd, Swelby. The feds just had a press conference about my edging record in the Applebee's restroom. Gig is congregating at Applebee's, bro. That's some federal shit.
Bam, back in the building, boys. I am Subricked.
Boys. Boy. Why does AI YouTube lady say it like that? She was like on a Dino streak. The AI YouTube lady just like try to Dino us, dude. Bam, we back in the building, boys. I'm so bricked. Hell yeah, Dirt, thank you. We are back. We are black, actually. We're black and we're back. And we're also Jewish. Tiny hats on. Woo! Ric Flair. New camera, boys. New look streams. New look pods. New look joking. New look edging. New look munting. Someone have the AI YouTube lady talk again. I'm about to come. I'm Amish. I was not expecting a yeah boy out of the YouTube AI lady. I'm Amish. Someone have the AI YouTube lady talk again. We back in the building, boys. She did not have to go that hard, dude. We're only 20 minutes in and she's going hard. She's on some Dino shit. They put the AI YouTube lady in Dino mode. I'm Amish. Gigga. It may be spring, but white boy summer has commenced. I'm Amish. That AI voice is a whore. She really is a whore, bro. She might have met Swayze already. That's why she's talking like that. Any woman that meets Swayze is never the same again. She's tainted. Tainted women when she meets Swayze. She won't be the same. One man's trash is another man's pad thai. Did you see Jeff Zamora had 27 points, 12 boards, and 6 assists in Nicaragua historic win over Argentina over the weekend? I seen that, man. Jeff was balling out. He was the Pan American MVP of the tournament. Olympic qualifiers? Yeah. Jeff is going Giga mode. He might get drafted to the Pelicans. Damn, Tyler found out you watch international women's ball. Damn. AI YouTube lady and Mia Gibbs tooted up side by side, ready to receive. You just, at that point, you just stack them up. You can just stack those asses on top of each other. And then you just blindfold yourself and you see which hole you land in. It's pin the tail on the ass. Oh, that's a man? Could be trans, you know? How dare you, Dirt, just because Jeff is non-binary, he doesn't play in no women's league, motherfucker. Hey, yo, P. Giggas. You might be right. WNBA is the new NBA. Everybody knows it. How we doing for real? I doubt they'd put a dude in the WNBA. That would be cooked. That would just completely kill any momentum the WNBA has going for them. If they started putting like guys in, bro, fuck. Imagine. They just threw in Luka in the WNBA, bro. It's just like, it would be just a one-person league. AI YouTube lady sounds like she needs no prep for anal. Oh my gosh. Phil Mia Gibbs up Benter in the chat. Phil Benter up in this piece. It's time to fill Mia Gibbs up Benter in this chat. Filling up Mia Gibbs, Benter. Just filling her up. I mean, they lost 44 mil last year. They should try putting dudes in there. I don't want to see no dudes in the WNBA, bro. That's just fucked. Luka couldn't deal with the physicality of the WNBA. If there was like a Caitlin Clark in every single fucking team in the WNBA, people would watch. But damn, bro. You got Angel Reese out there talking like she's the reason people watch it. It's like, yeah, she was good in college. It was nice to watch her. Like, she still has skills, you know. She can rebound, assist, but ain't nobody want to see Angel Reese just get rebounds and she can't fucking make a layup. Mia Gibbs is a good woman, unlike my favorite whore AI YouTube lady. Women allowed to play sports is still a foreign concept to me, not gonna lie. For real. But I mean, my guy, have you seen women's volleyball? Just like women's volleyball highlights, just for the sake of data collection. Angel Reese would make a better Nah, I'm not gonna say that, bro. I almost said that. That's fucked up. Let alone get paid for it. Mia Gibbs needs kind, loving, and affection. Would you guys take Angel Reese or Mia Gibbs? Makes me fucking sick to my stomach. Angel Reese can't make a fucking layup. She has no skills. Most of her rebounds are off her own misses. Yeah, exactly. She's just fucking tall. She can get those rebounds easy, but she can't fucking score a layup to save her own life. It's cooked. Angel Reese and Mia Gibbs stacked together. Ooh. That would be fucking crazy, bro. I would take like 3 honey packs for that and like a shot of Ozempic and like just chug a Four Loko for that special type of time. That special type of timing. Mia Gibbs with a plastic bag over her head. Pay. Just put a fucking Whole Foods bag over her and shit. Angel looks okay, but she plays like a baby giraffe. Yeah. Yeah, real shit, dude. But she's bad. I'm not gonna lie. She's got a nice badonkadunk. She's got some nice set of yams. There was like a clip of her walking around during an actual basketball game, an NBA game, and her yams were out in some jean shorts. Oh my gosh. I almost had a pause and goon. Leaning more towards the gooner girl, Gibbs. Caitlin Clark looks like she'd gargle your... Nah, bro. Caitlin Clark looks like she likes tuna. Nah, if Angel Reese bent over, I would bust cakes, dude. Yeah. Exactly. Bro, she's got yams. Those yams are fucking nice. But how narcissist Angel is makes her lose a couple points to me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she grew up... Like, maybe she had a rough upbringing. Who knows? But, like, that whole, like, college college experience for her, going to like nice schools, and then like getting hyped up and being like the highlight of the like women's college basketball. It might have gotten to her head. And then like guys gassing her up, that might have like really inflated her ego. Remember when Indica Moon stole your last beer after a long hard day's work? I was fired up after that. Bro, you have no idea. Just getting home after like a pretty cooked day of work. You know, you're just like in the whip, ripping the vape. You got like about an hour and some change while you're in traffic. You got to get to back home. You're on the freeway, ripping the fucking vaping tin. You're almost there. I'm like getting off, and I'm like, damn, like I can't wait to hit that fucking tall can of Pacifico. Like it's just gonna hit different, you know? Like I hit this tall can, my Gigga. I watch a little baseball. And I just lock in for a little bit. I got my fucking can. I'm fucking pee, right? Nah. I get home, open that motherfucking fridge, and the fucking can is gone, Gigga. Oh, that made me hot, bro. Oh my god. That shit was retarded. It's like, bro, who the fuck drank my beer, bro? Like, I know it wasn't Fed. I know it wasn't Saltine. Like, none of the boys drink beer like that. And Fed would bring his own shit. Like, Austin doesn't drink. Dino doesn't drink. Saltine doesn't. All he does is Puffco all day. But yeah, I don't know. I was like, dude, who takes people's shit from their fridge without asking? Like, who raised these people? Who are raising these guests that they bring in? These like shitty, low grade, uneducated, ain't shit to do with shit type of people that come into this house. Like, I swear, some guests that would come in had no like respect for shit. Like, you just see me come in, they don't even say hi, what up, and like they're in my fucking house. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are these people? So, like, damn, bro. These people had like no parents growing up. Indica Moon, she probably had no father figure or something. Like, that was like fatherless behavior, honestly. Then she had the audacity to fucking get mad at Fed for getting called out on for taking a beer from the fridge. I was fired up after that. I mean, what? Yeah, Tyler. At least Tyler gets me, you know? I wouldn't even hit, but I'm racist. Angel Reese is mid as hell, boy. She'd probably be able to put you up there like Paris Hilton in that South Park episode. P. At least Indica Moon is white. I don't know, dude. I think she might be Latina. Like a fatherless white or a fatherless Latina. Or mixed. Fatherless mixed chick. I'm not an angel like that. In reality, I'd smash. If the feds watched No Jumper, the feds must watch Leo and Faggy. The feds are coming for Lion Boy and his federal sex crimes. It's over! It's over, Gigga! What's up with your Bengals spending all that money on wide receiver with no defense? I mean, look. It's about time that front office did something. It's like we're doomed if we don't, and we're doomed if we do. You know, just no matter what we do, we're going to get shit talk. But I think we made the right decision here. Joe specifically sent the front office a message. It's like, hey, You bring back these guys, we have a better chance. But like, figure your shit out first. Because without those guys, there's no franchise. Just fucking, we gotta start from square one again. It's gonna be expensive to just build again. And they're gonna do the same fucking shit they've done all the time. Just let people walk, let our best guys walk, and now we're just stuck there with our cocks in our hands, and we have to deal with new talent, which the talent upside is very good, but they still need developing, and it's not developing time. It's let's fucking hit the ground running and get to the promised land time again. Doesn't your best defensive end want out? Well, he wants to get paid, but he wants to stay in Cincinnati. And he keeps wearing Bengals shit no matter where he's at after saying that. But it's the money situation. Our front office is just terrible at making deals, and they wait way too long to propose the deal. This could have been done like years ago, but that front office, it just jacks off way too much. They were probably watching. They probably have Trovo accounts, all of them. Holocaustin is the type to steal from friends. 2 wide receivers got almost 300 mil. Did the Holocaust survivors steal anything? No, that didn't happen at the P House. The Holocaust survivor guy was at the parking plaza studio. The Venice studio, I would say. We'll call it that, the Venice studio. Should have let Higgins walk. My boy Niggins. Joey Bosa about to dominate in Buffalo. Yeah, bro. Like, some of those comedians they'd bring in for, like, their Patreon or, like, the regular pod, they wouldn't say what up when I walked in. Like, fuck you guys. Who the fuck are you, dude? This is my house. How are you white and you don't have the fucking proper etiquette when someone comes into the house? Burrow needs those wide receivers just to get mogged by Josh Allen and his NPC teammates. I don't know, man. I think just some people needs to just get slapped, you know, like slapped around a little bit just to like get some etiquette, get some fucking life experience, Gigga. Just get some manners, bro. Fuck. It's like the most basic fucking thing they teach you when you're young. It's a lack of respect. Exactly. Undeserved egos. That's like part of the reason why like LA comedians are just the most unsufferable human beings on the planet. They're not even from LA. Like, most of them are not from LA. You just hear their life story. They're just entitled, rich fucking queers. That was the most perfect fucking zoom in. Just completely entitled queers from a different fucking state that moved to California does like one stand-up routine a week and then goes to like improv classes and think they got shit going on for them, and they just treat people like shit, and they got no fucking manners. There we go. Boom. God damn it. Here, take this L, LA comedians. You guys suck dick. I watch all these police body cam videos. I can't believe how ghetto and ratchet some people are. They're just unsufferable cunts. You know what I mean? Undeserved egos. And this is like, they're not even like famous, bro. Like, not like, what? Like Schultz or Stavros level of like fame. Like, I met Bill Burr once. That guy was fucking nice. Nice as hell. I just came up to him, you know, I said what up, and then like to let him know I listened to his daily pod, and he was like real fucking chill. He's like, oh shit, man, I thought you were I thought we were gonna have a problem or something because you just came up to me all random. He's like, what's up, dude? I was like, he's like, I appreciate you listen to that. And then he just started talking to me about NBA. And I was like at a cigar lounge. That's when Cigar Guy was working at the time. But yeah, that dude was real, man. I watch all these police body cam videos. I can't believe how ghetto and ratchet some people are. Bill Burr is overrated too, dude. He's even funny, but yeah, but he was a nice dude. Real down to earth. It's all that really matters at the end of the day. Swolby on a cycle right now. He's turned up. Anavar. a Gigga on one, bro. I read like all of those. Big Jet, I'll take my chances. They haven't caught me yet. I do what I want. Cop just watching the stall with the body cam on while you're mid-stroke. That case would get thrown out. What if there was like a... Oh man, like a fucking streamception of that. Like you're just jacking off on Trovo. And then someone like gets you. They just like call the cops on you. The cops come in with the body cam and you're just you're like on Trovo just jacking it. And then you see like the cop in the background with the body cam like right there. And then the body cam gets you on Trovo jacking it, but you can also see the screen and like the chat going off through the phone on the body cam. As the cop is walking in. So like if you're like genius master editor and you got the fucking and you put both screens together and you get the reaction of this going on in like split screen, like if like it's like GoldenEye 007. Damn it, I can't even hit y'all with the hand gestures, bro. I gotta do that shit down here. I don't mind. The camera, it's kind of pee. The camera follows me wherever. Be careful, that's what killed Mac Miller. Fent, yeah. What a shitty dealer that guy was, huh? But that's kind of strange. Like, maybe Mac got like the short end of the stick. But did we ever hear anyone else die from that dealer's shit? I'll be good, Dirt. My roommate's already got the Narcan. This is why, you know, Narcan was just started getting popular, dude. Too many people dying off the Fenty, bro. Just like there's Narcan everywhere now. Just chasing the magic dragon. We need the Trovo police body cam stroke split screen. I mean, someone's got to do it, all right? Someone needs to do it. Because it would be the most legendary internet footage we've ever seen. We got the Goonerol, you know, we got the Goon Lord. We got Jerkmate ranked, and now like split screen Trovo jerk off police body cam. Like, it's just the goon cam, dude. I don't know, someone in the chat before said Mac wanted the Fent, but who knows? I don't know. Shit, bro. I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say who would want Fent, but then like I think about Skid Row and shit. So I guess a lot of people want some Fent, bro. But what sane person with like responsibilities and 9 to 5 occasionally drinks, smokes a churro every now and then, would want to have some Fent? Who the fuck? Just like loser junkie bastard said, Fent over sex. Big Jet. Imagine ripping some Fent and then just hitting the Stairmaster. Oh, imagine how P that would be. Little Fented out fucking Stairmaster session. You see that story about the preschool teacher selling Fent and killing those kids? Who did that Gigga sell Fent to, bro? I'm not sure if Fent is even classified as an opiate. Dude, Fent is an inside job, dude. Swobie Bryant smokes perks. Nah, fuck that, dude. Fent was made in China. It's a Chinese job. The fuck am I saying? Anything that's made in the lab that's been killing Giggas has been coming from China. Alright? Kratom Fent combo? Bro, what the fuck is up with that preschool teacher though? Why? Were those little Giggas just buying Fent off this Gigga? Like, were they just going home to their parents and like, yeah, let me get $10? Like, or like, was he selling it to the kid's parents? Like, did the parents want a little Fent hit? First date with Stairmaster girl, I'm gonna get her hooked on Fent too, so she'll never leave me. P. That's the strat, bro. Take her home. Play this stream or RDR, eating out Indica Moon's ass highlights. And then like offer her some Fent, you know, just a little hit. Get her hooked on it, and then she'll never ever leave you, bro. America runs on Fent. Fent and donuts. I think there was like Fent residue in there or some shit. Fent residue? Fent residue? Big Jet Genius. I hope she's Greek. They get hooked quicker. All it really takes is some residue. Some resi. Some resi for the prezi. The 2-year-olds overdosed accidentally, apparently, and they didn't call the police right away because they didn't want to get caught. So they just watch them die. That's dark, bro. That is fucked. You'd have a little more leeway in court if you had just felt the guilt and then just called the police right away. But the fact that you waited and you watched them die, that just makes you a fucked up evil person in the eyes of the law, in the eyes of society. It just shows what kind of person you are. Like, A coward, and B, just someone twisted. I'm having to fend off these demons, Bree. Oh shit, I got 2 Johns on the way to my room for a little minrot action. Minrot action? Any suggestions? Any for positions? How'd they even overdose, bro? Did he like just sprinkle a little Fent in their milk? We'll both just be hooked on Fent, homeless, sleeping behind the gym we met and worked out. Poetic. What a fitting end to the story, bro. You just get milked by her inside a tent every day and just get Fent out every night. Homeless is illegal. And then you guys just walk to Jack in the Box holding hands. Not even in shape anymore. You guys just both get fat. That would be crazy, bro. Crazy poetic right there. The minor assassin, Bud Swayze. Just got a Houdini here, bro. Hit her with that Houdini. Or like, I'm trying to think of one P maneuver. Just have her shit on you, bro. Fuck it. Have one of them shit on you and the other one piss on you. All right. You got that. That's the. I usually pull up the hub and show them ways to do frame by frame. You should just show them RDR eating Indica Moon's ass highlights. They'll get turned on by it. Keep the stream on while they're here. Fuck it. Okay, you could do that. Like a wheelbarrow. You know? You start out like reverse cow on the side of the bed. But then you tell her to get on her hands. So you squat up and you have her legs. And you're the ones fully standing. And then she's reverse on the floor, propping herself up and holding herself with her arms. That's the wheelbarrow. You should wheelbarrow that bitch. I was friends with 2 people I played ball with, a hot Asian and my black friend. They got together and got fat as fuck, just eating mad food together. Damn, bro. They just fell into a gluttony spell. The gluttony bug hit them. It's honestly pretty sad, bro. None of them said anything. Like, they never looked at each other and said, hey, maybe we should hit the gym. Like, it's time. I think we're getting fat. Where's the honesty? How hot does a chick have to be where you'd rather have them shit on you instead of shitting on them? I would say 7 out of 10 and above. You gotta ask yourself this, Bud Swayze. Is she a 7 out of 10 or above? If so, then you can allow her to shit on you. Only if she's a 7 out of 10 or above. Goat asking the hard-hitting questions. Yeah, you honestly can't have like a mid torta or like a 6.5 or 6, 5, 4. Try to shit on you, bro. That's like taking a dump at the Getty Museum. Nah, bro, not fat. We'd be sucked and scarred up from the fent, but in love. That would be like taking a dump inside Intuit Dome. Me cock is on fire. Me cock! My cock! Hold on, boys. I gotta get a LaCroix. I would drag my balls across a mile of broken glass just to have RPP shit on me. Bro, that's gnarly. That's mega gnarly. If a 4 shits on you, it's probably diarrhea. It's probably also a federal crime. I would honestly call the cops on her and told her and tell them she raped me. All right. If a 4 just decided to shit on me, I'm just afraid I'm a nut too quick. Okay. Well, you gotta rip a pregame nut, Swayze. If you have any doubt in your mind you're gonna bust quick, just go rip a pregame nut. You'll be calm, collected, and you're gonna be fully reloaded, and yeah, you're gonna have longer buffer time. There's no way RPP has firm stools. 360 on your yuck. Ever yuck a bitch with a Glock? That's some fucking thug maxing shit. That's some straight thug maxery. Swelby, I have free lifting powder and creatine with C4, but it's located on my cock. I have creatine with C4, Swelby. You wanna rip some C4 with me? A pregame nut is an adult move. Yeah. You don't bust quick, bro. You like rip a pregame nut before a date, or like, you know, some hoes are coming. You and the crazy part is, Swayze, that you have home field advantage. You're not gonna go anywhere. You can like rip some whiskey shots. You can even do some whiskey shots or whatever, cognac, vodka, tequila. Just get a little wavy before the boats start coming in. Just get a little wavy first, bro. I had a hot Latina shit on her bed after I busted and pulled out during. Damn. That is absolutely cursed. I would have showered first, and then I would have been really, really pissed. I'd make her clean it. I would honestly, like, you put the sheets in the laundry. The fuck are you doing? I'm gonna edge Big Jet Crip. I'm ripping whiskey right now, but I only got them for 1 hour. What? I only got them for 1 hour? So you're bringing hookers to your room. Dude, I don't even think it matters if you bust quick or not. Well, maybe. I guess you got an hour with them. But, like, honestly, if you bust in, like, the first minute, you got, like, 59 minutes to go. So you could, like, honestly pull up some Joe Burrow highlights and then wait till you're bricked up again with those 2 chicks with you. And then you go for round 2. Fuck it. But he says he wants to save the max load for the money shot. Common Bun Swayze W. I'd also recommend a honey pack or Cialis. Little shot of Ozempic too to go with the whiskey. Bud finna just watch a movie with them like Charlie Sheen. Or you can just watch a movie with them for like 59 minutes and then just pump for a minute and then jizz. You can do the reverse of that. It might work to your advantage because you're drinking whiskey, getting sauced. So like, once you get to like minute 50, who knows? Who knows what your stamina is gonna be like after 4, 5, 6 whiskey shots? The pheromones from the feces would probably make me want to go harder. Probably honestly make you last longer too. Eating a Cliff Bar while bricked Gigga the chocolate chip peanut crunch is pee. You should get a biscuit and then like put some honey pack on it. Honey pack biscuit combo. That's what I would do. I didn't last long. Fuck that. I'm gonna make them work. Massage, suck, clean. They gotta do something. Bud only gets them for 1 hour because any longer and they will be late for school. They're actually on their lunch period right now. They gotta get back to their 5th period in an hour, which is within walking distance. But these hoes need their money. These hoes need to get paid. Who's gonna give it to them? Swayze is. I'd say just start ripping the shots now, Swayze. Get the massage, you know, and then see where you're at. You'll be alright. But definitely, like, you gotta hit the wheelbarrow on them or have, like, one of them poop on you. I already banged one girl once. Now she wants to bring her friend. Asia's just different like that. It's either the wheelbarrow or the shitting, Swayze. You gotta decide on one or both of them tonight. It's really up to you. You have 1 hour. What are you gonna do, Swayze? This is like your 4th quarter here. You gotta bring the 4th quarter energy. How are you gonna maximize your 60 minutes of fun with 2 Thai women? Or possibly on their lunch period right now and they need to get back to school. How will you maximize this? You could take the, who said that? The doobie stew approach. Eating a Cliff Bar. You could take a little bite of the Cliff Bar and then just shove one just right up her fucking her poop chute. It's just, if you like really have the dog mentality in you, they are 29. Only thing I don't like about Asian women is when they scream, "I feel like I'm committing a hate crime, dude." Yeah, it just sounds. It sounds fucking fried when they're like moaning like that, really high pitched. They are 29. It's an easy W. That's like senior citizen for Asians. They're basically fucking 100, dude. At 29, they got an AARP card. In that part of the globe. I'm finna buzz, dawg. Damn. It's P when the leads shoot you a message first. That's awesome. 29 in Bud Swayze years. 20 if they're 29, they're like pushing 87 in Bud Swayze years. Bud Swayze years are a lot like dog years. I can't believe you Giggas ain't pulled up yet. I've been over here almost 3 years without returning to the US. Someone was like, by the time you get your master's degree, or like we were talking about school. I guess they were like, oh, you're gonna have like a family and all that shit by the time you finish up with school. It's like, by the time I finish up with school, I would have probably gone to Thailand with Bud Swayze like 3 times already. But you're a straight up sex tourist? For real, bro. We've all seen the 4K walkthroughs. We know what Thailand's all about. Don't try to pretend like it's some sightseeing life maxing hack. It's not. It's just degeneracy over there. It's the closest thing to hell, all right? And we're already living in purgatory. FBI is going to be at the gate when Bud lands in the US. There's like 7 FBI gigas just waiting for him in vests and body cams. Oh man. If she's 19, she's like 45 in Bud Swayze years. I need to know how old she is in Bud Swayze years from now on. If I get a rough estimate of how old she really is. Bud Swayze, you're just a straight up sexual degenerate, dude. But we can all appreciate a pair of chain boots. You know? So, I was just chilling. I had my computer on. And then, out of nowhere, the Shark Swayze music video just pops up, dude. It like plays Kanye, it plays Playboy Cardi, and then all of a sudden it just hits me with the Shark Swayze music video. Operation Baller Holler. Holy shit. This shit's wild. It just gets better and better every time I watch this. Operation Baller Holler. Operation Pork Chop. Operation Pork Chop commence. What's the best song on I Am Music? I don't know, bro. I wasn't really paying attention to. Like, I heard one when I was just like chilling, but I didn't really like look at the title of the video. Just heard it. You know, I played one of those songs. I haven't heard the whole thing though. Fun fact, I had a threesome with one of the wrestlers, the dudes. Well, not a threesome, but I was banging 2 chicks and I let him rent one. Oh, I was gonna say, bro. I was gonna say, that is sus. That's still a little sus. In all honesty, that is a little gay. But I mean, did you leave the room after banging these 2 chicks? And you're like, here you go. Here's the keys. Here's the keys to the tie hole. Kanye has a new album coming. I'd be shocked if Bud isn't on it. He's just sharking, dude. Just shark Swayzing it up. All in the same room. I hope it's not. It wasn't in the same room. But that's not a threesome if a dude's involved. When a dude gets involved, it's not a threesome anymore. It's just gay. Bud Swayze is what Leo wishes he was. But I mean, Leo could only wish, you know? Leo is everything Bud Swayze is. He aspires to be Bud, but he can't. He doesn't have the P director genetics. It'd probably arouse him more if there was a guy in the room, to be honest. Bud fucks more than Lion Boy. For real. Leo fucks dudes, right? But like at least Swayze can rip a threesome with 2 chicks. Leo said in the pod that if he went a week without sex, he'd kill himself, dude. Yeah, but Swayze doesn't go a day without getting drained, bro. He's living the dream. It's like Tyler said, Swayze is what Leo wishes he was. Swayze cannot go a day without getting drained. Oh my gosh, we found this gem. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, algorithm gods. Hey, I love dudes as much as the next man. I'm just saying when I have threesomes with men, it's gay.
And tonight, I'm charging up 3 dildos. That's right.
Sound like Leo, Dirt. You sure you're not Leo?
Yo, I'm at Bud Ranch, shooting these P directors, dishing out Philly cheesesteaks with a side of
Leo Dirt. Datavio Dirt. I saw Sabrina Carpenter get Eiffel Towered.
It's your boy. Yo, I was peeping through her window last night. She didn't even fucking know. I had my burglary kit with me.
But it's not, yeah, it's not a threesome if a dude just hops in. Is it like a foursome? Does it turn? It turns into an orgy, right? Swayze F's and Lee's reviews. P. Poon reviews. Maybe. Quaalude that like button.
I'm a P trainer, and I'm not talking about person. That's a porn trainer, baby.
The chick moaning ad-libs is sending me, bro. Bud gets the ussy swole. Is he getting bussy too? Now I banged one chick. She called her friend. Banged them both. Then we went out on the town and my homie wanted to tag in. All right. So she ain't my girl. I can't tell her to say no. So technically that guy is gay. But the situation is pretty gay, because then you let a girl that you banged bang one of your homies. So like, the situation itself is pretty gay. But like that one song says, it ain't no fun if your homies can't get none. But the fact that the dude went after you, that's pretty gay. Bud Swayze made videos made me think he is stuck in a lifelong acid trip. What if he's just not even in Thailand, dude? What? Holy shit, that was insane. That just threw off my train of thought. Yeah, he's not even in Thailand. He's like in Ohio and in the like off DMT, just on a ThinkPad and like headphones, playing like 72 hours of continuous binary beats. Bro, you never been in some After the Homie? Fuck no. I just, it's always been me, just me. That's all I want it to be, just me. She for the team, Bud Swayze? Bro, can you video call me on IG? Can pipe me in on the stream? What? Oh, you mean like on some Discord call shit? Bud embraces the gooning. Take notes, Gigga. He is out here in the fucking gooner trenches, bro. He's in the goon trenches. Thailand is goon capital of the world. And he's in it to win it. Bud is in a coma and they are raiding his brain on this stream to keep him alive. He was in a car accident in Ohio. And when he and then when he felt like he came to, he's actually in a coma. And his mind has been taking him to Thailand. And they've been running scans all throughout his mind. And they're just letting him type through his mind on here. It's like Neuralink. They got him Neuralinked in the hospital bed right now, but he's in a coma. When the Johns get here so I can flex on you, Giggas. Goon capital, Swayze in the field, gooning. He's in the goon trenches, bro. ETA, Bud, we need to run train on some tortas, Gigga. When can I slide out to Bangkok? If you got some tortas over there, bro, I'll pull up to Thailand, you know? I'm not going after nobody though. Like I'm getting my own separate room with my own bitches, my own bitch, my own torta. Do this shit like a gentleman. Mills and Swobie pull up to Thailand to goon in the trenches. Pull up. I've been telling you, Giggas, this for years. It's like $300. It's like a $300 flight. Get hotel rooms for $5. Y'all broke. Not that I'm broke. I just don't want to goon that hard. But if you dead serious, I'm booking a flight, Gigga. But like I said, if you can get me some tortas, some Thai tortas that I can take down, maybe sip some little bit of Thailand beer, get my own room. They're not tortas in Thailand, they're banh mi's. That's Vietnamese though, bruh. Get it, bro? I fuck with the vision though, Big Jet. $5 hotel sounds hygienic. I need me some banh mi's. We actually need a universal term for a Asian torta. This could be transcending content right here. We could change the game with this term. $5 hotel sounds unhygienic. I'll even take you to Jakarta to bang some Muslim hoes. Difference? Well, the Vietnamese specifically have that sandwich, and it's called banh mi. Thailand, they don't have a sandwich of their own that they can call a banh mi. They probably call it something different than a banh mi, even. But I've never seen a Thai sandwich. It's always like pad Thai. It's always like pineapple fried rice. That fucking mango rice dessert that they always have. It's a bucket list goal of mine to run train on tortas with Swayze off the Powder Express. Damn, bro. You're trying to go hard in the paint. Bro said, I'll take you to Jakarta. He's not even talking Instagram filters, bro. He's talking about the real deal. It'll be a flex to just post up with some Muslim hoes, take a photo, and then set the filter to Jakarta, in Jakarta, bro, while I'm wearing like Cartier shades and a fucking in a yellow all yellow Adidas tracksuit with open-toed flat-foot shoes. Torta specific to Mexico, but they call every Latino torta. It sticks. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could say banh mi, even though it's Vietnamese. We can call any Asian chick a fucking banh mi with this term. Bud, would you ever eat out any of these girls? Hangover Part 2, my Giggas. I bang a lot of half Muslim hoes. Jakarta maxing. In Jakarta with a new turban. I'm in there with a turban, yellow Adidas tracksuit, open-toed shoes, and a fucking RPG. Trying to go Bobby Lee mode. They want to rebel and bang white Christian males. I'm pulling up in the all yellow Adidas tracksuit. Or I'm going simple. White tee and I'm in that bitch with just a fucking orange Princeton hat. Fat Farm boot cut cargo jeans. And I'm pushing Mad P like that, bro. I'm going in that bitch just straight fucking slinging. Met her at 7-Eleven reeking like weed, and she came back to my room and smoked and smashed. I put Anavar in my BLT sandwich. Now I can't sleep, bruh. That's elite. The Gigga stack. You get your protein and you get your Anavar. Sarmwiches is where it's at. Sarmwa. Common PW. Swayze. I've been eating out this girl that lives in my condom. She lives in my condom, dog. She loves it, dog. She keeps coming back, dog. I worked out a deal that will give me another nut for $5. Bud Swayze out here stretching out Mia Khalifa, a Michael Vick jersey, and some cargos. A Michael Vick jersey, this Princeton P hat, and some cargos. Big Jet, you don't know shit about sandwiches. Where I live is like vacation tourists and rich people. $5 nut here. $5 nut here. Get your $5 nut. She's just walking around the stadium. No hookers, bars, or parties. No hookers, bars, or parties. Just pea hats and $5 nuts. Why live in America when you can have all this? Dirt, don't start, brother. I live off sandwiches since I became single. Damn. Before stream, I had a sandwich, Gigga. I had a ham sandwich. They really hooked it up with the ham, Gigga. That shit looked like Indica Moon's fucking poon. Whatever Big Jet don't start with me, that shit looked like Lily Phillips' poon. They just loaded that bitch up with ham, dude. Just looking at it from the side, I was like, bro, this sandwich is calling to me. My ex found out I was subscribed to the Peaniverse and left me. The Peaniverse? The Peaniverse sounds insane. I just ordered a double-headed dildo. Oh, man. This is some shit me and Tyler about to say in other people's chats from now on. No pork chops, Gigga. Not tonight. Just ham sandwich. Coke Zero, I'm good. I'm good for the night. I should have ordered a double-headed dildo, though, in hindsight. Holy shit. Biggest fumble of the year is not ordering the double-headed dildo, bro. Bro came prepared, dude. I don't know why you worried about nutting in 1 minute when you got the double-headed dill, bro. Gotta remember that one, Swolps. Yeah, I'm gonna remember that. I'll remember that. Wait, I could just pin that comment. I'm gonna pin that comment, bro. So we like actually remember. It's like embedded in our heads. That's our community, the Peaniverse. I kind of fuck with that, to be honest. That's it's a P maneuver. Double-headed Gigado. Swoby knows I'm for real. He's not playing, bro. He's actually about that dildo life. He pulled up to the Venice studio with a bunch of fucking dill pickles, bro. Needed that comment framed. Holy shit. The fact that he ordered it is crazy. He didn't even go to the store to get it. Oh wow, the camera looks pretty good, boys. Now that I look at it here. Fuck yeah. Buck yeah. I forgot to send you the video of that guy chugging on IG. I remember that night. Damn. Dude, I like realized when I woke up the next day, I was like, dude, I just ran through like 8 Michelobes. I thought it was just 4. I was like, bro, I was on IG live till like 5 in the morning. I just went through like 8 fucking Michelob Ultras and some gin. I should play it on stream right now. You don't even want to see Bud's Amazon wish list. Shit's cursed. Double-headed dildo like the end of Requiem for any dream. Anyone? Should I send on Discord? You can show the chat. You can show the chat. I don't have Discord open right now. A lot of these websites you have to be in country to access. Do they use Amazon in Thailand? Or does it have to be something else? Hell yeah, Tyler. Ass to ass. Double-headed anal beads. There's like a chain link double anal bead. I'll send on IG. Oh my god, that would be cursed. Yeah, send it and I'll play it on here. They use Temu? Oh, for sure they use Temu, bro. It's good quality. There's some shit on Temu that's actually pretty good. Like, why is the handheld electronic so good on Temu? It's crazy. Temu, AliExpress for lame American sex pats. I've yet to order anything from Temu. Lazada and Shopee. That's different. Yeah, I've heard of Lazada. I've never heard of Shopee. That's next though. Once Temu, AliExpress just slowly dies, it's Lazada. It's Lazada time. Temu blew up kind of fast. I'm not gonna lie. It was like mainly a joke at first, and then like people actually started buying shit off of Temu, and then like, you know, YouTubers blew it up by reviewing shit from there. Lazada Double D. Gigga. Nigata. Slapshot Regatta. Send the video, Gigga, so I could play it. There it is.
What the fuck is this? Alright, I do. You already worked your penor magic. What in the fucking Mountain West is going on?
What?
Alright, you're on. This is clipping.
Holy shit.
Fucking goodness. Check this. Mountain Dew and like 3/4 of vodka. Alright, you're on. I'm not gonna be a fucking pussy either. Let's get this shit. Okay.
Mud flap chugs. That is a mud flap chug. I'll play it from the beginning so you see it again.
You already worked your penor magic. What in the fucking Mountain West is going on? Alright, you're on.
And I guess there's a second part to it. Mud flap chugs.
Slow-headed wins. I was scared for a second. Fuck you. Why do you pick the rougher drink, you fucking asshole? Dude, I had to make a little ultra. No, you did not, bro. You just pulled out some like presidential shit. No, I had to make a little ultra room. I gotta piss so fucking bad. Oh my god. You just pulled out a whole fucking liquor bottle. I was like, this Gigga's not gonna be alive by the end of the fucking night.
Screen recording when Swayze roasted that guy? What? Swayze hopped on the stream that day? What the hell? That happened? Or was that a while ago? Mudflap fell off hard. Dude, did we have Swayze hop in the chat that night? Haven't seen Mudflap in a minute. I drink his coffee though. Hold on, I'm gonna go. It was a while. Okay, all right. I was like, dude, what the fuck? It was a long time ago. I figured because I don't remember that. Like, I don't remember that from this weekend. I was like, damn, how sick was the fucking... How sick were the Michelobes and gin combos? What is this? Bro, it just straight took me back to YouTube. Oh shit. Wait, I clicking on the wrong shit. What the fuck is this, bro? High ticket closer application. What is your first name? What is your best email? Do you have $7 to invest in yourself? This is some Swayze shit, bro. Made with Tally. What are you pushing here, Swayze? What is this? Remember someone was calling out Leo LMAO and showing his box of vapes or something? Dude looked like mud. Oh, that was a pretty legendary live. He like hopped he was like in a parking lot downstairs. And he kept like wanting to fight Leo. And he was like showing off a bunch of Lambos, but they were like his neighbors. And this guy was like completely unhinged. That was a funny ass fucking live stream, dude. Just seeing the unhinged behavior. Hold on, I'll be right back. And Swayze, all right, I remember that. Yeah, that definitely rings a bell now. Yep. That was a pretty legendary live. I wish somebody recorded the whole thing. That was a VOD. That was a VOD to remember, even though Giggas could not get the VOD for that. I never saved my IG lives, by the way. Where did you go? I was worried sick. I went to go get another LaCroix. No nicotine, no beers. I'm just going off of straight gooning, bro. Just straight edge maxing. This is what's driving me right now. Just edge maxed. Just been edging the RPP highlights. You know what I'm saying? That's how I stay afloat. This is how I'm operating the stream, bro. Just gooned and edged out to RPP highlights. So the pod and the fantasy or the NFL mock draft is on this channel. It's been uploaded to here. We got a new camera set up. So now the desk is a little more simplified. Sober life is gay though, for real. For real. But I also want to sleep good tonight, you know. I'll probably rip some beers on Friday or Saturday. But new cam here. You know, the quality is gonna get a little better as far as like the desk part of the videos go. Are you really doing draft videos? Yes, I am. Because I like football and it's fun. It's fun for me. Plus, I don't see the I don't find the fun in being a fucking nuisance streamer just outside. I only drink on days that end in Y because moderation is key. P. That's every day, Giggy. You know ESPN already does that. No one watches ESPN, Gigga. No one watches that. And the takes on there suck. It's the same talking points and people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It just drives me nuts. And seeing these guys mock drafts, supposedly they're analysts, they can't even get that right. It's just fucking cooked. Fuck ESPN. Yeah, everyone and their mom hates ESPN. Like, Giggas that know ball hate ESPN. It's terrible. It's all about PSPN, bro. You gotta be better than Barstool. Barstool fucking sucks too, bro. God damn, fuck Barstool and fuck ESPN and fuck Dave Portnoy. That motherfucker doesn't know shit about ball. And he gets mad when his parlays don't hit. Saturated market, bro. You need to talk about NAN? The fuck is that? NAN? N8? What if I don't want to talk about things I'm not interested in, though? It's like, I'm just doing it just for clicks. Like, I'm just doing it just because everyone else is talking about it. I don't see the point in that. It takes the YouTube out of YouTube. It's like I'm just doing it for just to appease. Nah. Build AI agents. Fuck this, bro. No. I'm gonna talk about things that I like. Things that I know, at least. Shit. Stuff that I know. We got Swelby. You got PSPN, bro. PSPN, honey packs, Ozempic, double-sided dildos. This is all we're gonna talk about. We're not gonna stray away from the path. Unless something comes up, you know. You can build NFL draft AI agents. What? AI automation. Kingpin P Director. Secure and AI native workflow automation tool. It's a tool though, bro. Once I learn how to use this tool, then I could perhaps use it in a video and then apply it to making more NFL football related content. I want to hear Whoopi Goldberg's thoughts on the NFL draft. What does the View think of the NFL draft? Who does the View think are proficient tight ends? And is there any potential for the QBs outside of the big three, which is Jackson Dart, Shedeur Sanders, and Cam Ward? I would honestly just like watch that with my cock out, bro. Honestly, with a Michelob Ultra just sitting there on my table, my desk. I would fuck Whoopi Goldberg right up her tight ass. The View is goated. The Johns are en route. P. I'm finna get HIV. Yo. That's crazy, bro. That's almost as crazy as I just ordered a double-sided dildo, bro. Double-headed. Remember, it's up there, boys. It's up there. If you wanna hop in someone's chat and then just open with that one. The viewership after that, bro. If The View just did like just a slight analysis of the NFL draft, or they just gave their thoughts on the NFL draft, just talking about it, their shit would skyrocket, bro. That like they'd get so many views off of that. Like it'd just be like pretty memed out. That's the first time anyone has ever said I'm finna get HIV. I would honestly be gooning to that if that episode of The View ever came out. I'd ordered a double-headed and a regular one. Gigga. What is wrong with you, Swayze? That's yeah, I think that could be the first time anyone's ever said I'm finna get HIV. Kyron Lacy is a wide receiver 1. Mike Green is edge 1. Kyron Lacy is nice, bro. I honestly would have picked him above Luther Burden III. But the problem with Kyron Lacy is he got into some bullshit after the season, and it just tanked his fucking draft stock. I mean, he got what the fuck? He got arrested. He did some fucked up shit, bro. How would Kyron Lacy's legal situation play out? We asked law experts. January 10th, LSU superstar receiver Kyron Lacy had a warrant out for his arrest for negligent homicide and felony hit and run broke just weeks after he wrapped up his last game in Tiger Stadium. The event occurred on December 17th, where two cars collided on in a fatal wreck on Louisiana Highway 20, resulting in the death of Marine veteran Herman Hall as he was being transported to a hospital. Police officers then connected the incident to Lacy, who drove away from the scene. Bro, that is cooked. All of them have a record. Maxwell Hairston is cornerback 1. Yeah, just seeing him in the combine, you know that dude's a fucking like a dog. That guy is a freak athlete. Tyler Warren, tight end 1. I mean, honestly though, like he could be a chief, you know, just given this, like if he gets off clean and he doesn't get cucked by the law off this like homicide hit and run case, send him to the Chiefs. And I mentioned that Ricks too in my NFL draft video. Mike Green had to go to Marshall because he caught a case. Yeah, a lot of Bengals fans want Mike Green, but I didn't choose him specifically for that reason, because he caught a case. He like raped a chick. I didn't mention that in the video, but I did say he had character concerns, and I chose Jack Sawyer out of Ohio State over Mike Green for that reason. But funny enough, I chose Mike Green for the Philadelphia Eagles. I swear NFL wide receivers are the biggest divas in sports. I don't know why, but it's a fact. I think they get into the most trouble. that CTE fucking just changes a Gigga. If Jalen Carter can, why not? And that's what I'm saying. But like, it would take a special coach like Vic Fangio to develop that guy, to like get my green like good, or he doesn't like fuck around. Didn't Randy Moss go to Marshall too because he had a bad reputation? I believe so. Yes, he did. And he was still killing it, bro. Like, Mike Green was killing it. I mean, James Pierce Jr. is pretty good too, from out of Texas. A lot of good edge rushers in this draft. Honestly, it's the edge rushers, the linebackers, the tight ends, and then running backs. All like a lot of running backs, but I feel like all the good running backs are going to be taken the second, third, like later rounds. I lived on Marshall campus with the football team. Where the fuck is Marshall, Gigga? They all thugs and drug dealers. Marshall, West Virginia? I guess, yeah. I mean, fuck, dude. When you have a 97% acceptance rate and you're in West Virginia, fuck. Randy Moss, my favorite wide receiver of all time. He was goated. He's one of the GOATs. The logo's pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie, man. 97% acceptance rate, and it looks like this. West Virginia is nice, bro. But I don't know if that surrounding area is good. Moss is from West Virginia. The Herd. The Herd, you heard? This is, oh shit, this is what the atmosphere looks like there. Shit looks pee, bro. Not a bad place to land, you know? Like, you still got people, scouts, looking at you, you know? You're still gonna be highlighted. College, dog. College, dog. Let's take a little campus tour of Marshall while we're at it, huh? Fuck. So I guess, like, if you're fucking up in life, people just send you here when you could have gone to, like, Ohio State or somewhere else. Campus tour. There we go. College, dog. West Virginia is the poorest, least educated state in the country. Why is that, dude?
Now, this place is
Why is like Virginia fucked up?
easy to fall in love with.
I hear so much like fuckery going on with like Virginia Giggas. Like, it just gets fucking gnarly over there.
So many reasons. So, come on, let me show you around.
What they got going on in Virginia, bro? They just be wilding out.
The heart of activity at Marshall.
Like, do Giggas not got shit to do? They just get bored. They're like, all right, we're just gonna thug max.
Is right here on the west end of campus. Here you'll find the Memorial Student Center, which houses the bookstore.
Shit, does she
food
come with the
court,
tuition,
even a
Gigga?
gaming room. This place is always full of energy.
Bro, do these bitches come with the motherfucking tuition, Gigga?
Inside and
It's
out.
the tri-state KYOWV drug triangle.
And most iconic
Damn.
Old Main, as well as our
So like outside of this is just trapping and shit.
libraries.
Me and
Laurel,
Rix grew up
Drinko.
there.
Drinko, the newest of the two, is home to our 24-hour computer
I've
lab,
always had good
study
experiences
room,
in
and even
Virginia,
a coffee
especially
shop to keep you
Norfolk.
going during those long study sessions. Of course, campus is filled
Did
with
she say
tons of green
gooning
spaces.
room? I think she did, dude. They got a gooning room at Marshall.
Like here, Buzzkirk Field. These are great places to set up a slackline or hammock, toss frisbee,
Mizzou? Damn.
play our famous quoits, or to just spend some
I fuck with Mizzou wrestling. I'm a Mizzou wrestling fan, to be honest.
time studying in the fresh air.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Here we are at the East End of campus. You'll be spending a ton of time here. This is where you'll find our residence halls, the multi-purpose field, our state-of-the-art fitness center, and the one and only gym.
Luther Bird in third came from Mizzou too.
You will join thousands of your closest friends to tailgate and cheer on the Thundering Herd. Huntington
Chandler
is home to
wrestled
one
at
of the best
Mizzou?
wrestling
Yeah.
scenes in West Virginia.
There are some
And
dogs
check it out,
that
we
wrestled at
have
Mizzou.
Pullman Square and all of the action downtown. Now this is the perfect spot to grab a bite to eat with friends, catch a movie, or go to a concert. It's also filled with festivals and events all year
Jaden
long for you to enjoy.
Jaden Cox.
Don't forget your
There we go.
CLB.
Mizzou
Many
wrestler.
places offer
He
a
was
sweet
he was like a 215 pounder. That dude was legit.
When
That's what
I
like
campus,
put me on to
I was
Mizzou
blown
wrestling.
away by the vibrant energy and sense of
Ben
community.
Askren, yeah.
Something you'll have to experience for yourself. And there's so much more to
Took me a
explore
while to
here.
realize though.
Come take a
Fucking
tour.
Askren
Discover why Marshall is the
wrestled at
perfect fit for you.
Mizzou.
And remember, go Herd.
They do have arena in that town.
Booking.com has all kinds of
WWE and
states.
big bands
Some
come
love
there.
it,
Shit.
Others feel differently.
That's pretty P, bro. I've never been to a WWE match. That'd be hype. This chick at the supermarket like stuck her tongue out to me. I got bricked, but I don't jack off anymore. You gotta retain your seed, bro, and transmute. About to get a dorm at Marshall if I Mike Green Max. Yeah, that'll be the play, bro. It honestly looks pretty nice. Let's look at Mizzou, bro. Mizzou campus tour. I wonder if it's nicer than Marshall. Probably is. What's up, giggers? Welcome to Mizzou. It's already nicer than Marshall. Damn. Cooked. All the unis in the East Coast just look like old as hell, bro. But it has that old school like 1800s architecture. Early 1900s, late 1800s architecture. Our pops would make me and Rick's practice wrestling naked until dawn. He would watch intensely often, giving us hands-on adjustment to our techniques. That is so cursed, bro. Not as cursed as Swayze ordering the double-headed dill. Marshall's the town. Like everyone that is in the town that went to Marshall, it's like a cult. Damn. So like everything happens in that area and then like ain't shit to do after that. Tyler, didn't I just say it's just like trap houses and KFCs? Tyler, didn't I say I can't be yakking like that? What were you doing in West Virginia, Swayze? I thought you were just straight up Ohio. Are you just like bouncing around and shit? Dude, this campus is sick, bro. Holy shit. Mizzou looks insane. That quad is killer. Tyler, didn't I just say I can't be jacking off like that? Country road, take me home. My bad. That was Pinor levels of curse. That was like almost like we gotta unmod you level of cursed, bro. That was like some Pinor shit for show. Just kidding, man. I wouldn't unmod. I wouldn't unmod Tyler. Dude, that was a fried fucking paragraph. Learn a map. I know the maps. I know the geography of the states. But what's the story here? How'd you end up in West Virginia, Gigga? Were you selling drugs? Were you selling dildos? Did you like hop in a smart car? What the fuck? It's like I don't just go here from my place and then decide to move to like Santa Barbara. I don't decide to move to like Bakersfield. It's probably like I ran a funeral home in Marshall. Ah. All right. That's wild. It's kind of dark too, bro. I mean, I hope you Bud Swayze, Lord. Bud Swayze was definitely rizzing up chicks during funerals. He'd just be out there in a suit, just crying with them, like, "I'm sorry for your loss, baby, but I got mad dildos in my office." I wouldn't join the mafia, so I dipped. Swayze's funeral service, 50% off double-sided dildos to go into your casket. So what are you doing after this funeral, baby? You say you want to go to Arby's and for a little bit and hang out in the parking lot? I got double-sided dildos for you. Okay, so Swayze says he wouldn't join the mafia, so he dipped. Man, bro, those goddamn Italians. This aerial cam is crazy, bro. It's just been going around the quad. Okay, here's a little more lit video than just a fucking drone cam of the quad.
Welcome to Mizzou.
Hey, baby.
Today,
Nice shot, baby.
To show you just a little bit of what makes the University of Missouri, Mizzou, such an amazing place to call home.
The zoo?
We are super excited to show you around the zoo. Of course, this
I'm gonna come.
is just a glimpse of what there is to see. We would love to have you for one of our in-person visits to show you even more.
Now, there's a lot to do, so let's get started.
Swayze's
MIT.
funeral service. Damn, that looks sick, dude. Holy shit, Gigga.
We're standing in Missouri's flagship land-grant university, the first public university
Does she come with the tuition?
west of the Mississippi. And if you haven't heard, the home of homecoming.
This is the David R. Francis Quadrant, beloved for his versatility.
She deserves the double-headed dill,
It's a
bro.
great place to study, relax, and celebrate. At the center of the quad is one of the most
What the fuck was that, dude? Wait a minute.
At the center of the study, relax, and
Just-
celebrate.
Just throws a fucking dot to him and then just gets back to it.
Is one of the
That was
most
wild,
iconic
bro.
landmarks in all of the Midwest.
Oh my gosh.
University of Missouri College.
Academic Hall, Mizzou's first campus building, burned down in 1892.
These are all that remain. 6
I just want to throw dots to my friends and then just get back to making a YouTube video.
Higher education, perseverance, and a great place to take a quick selfie.
Just throw a dot to like fucking Swayze. It's like, yeah, boys, and this is where I come to goon every day. You know, don't mind me. This is my goon field.
Across from Lowry Mall, you'll find the greatest study spot of all time, Ellis Library. Home of the largest library collection in the state, Mizzou has millions of print and digital resources.
Why is she so loud in the library, bro?
90,000 item rare book collection. And if you can't find what you're looking for, Mizzou has library and research specialists to help you find what you need.
Damn, this chick loud as hell in the library, bro. I can't fucking focus.
This is one of the go-to places on campus, the MU Student Center. It's the best
Mizzou
place to grab coffee or food,
the student
to
union.
hang out and relax with friends, shop, and connect with student organizations. With more than 600 clubs, it's easy to make connections.
Gay.
And if you can't find what you're looking for, it's easy to start a group of your own.
Tigers gotta move, and this is the place to do it. Mizzou
What in the fuck, bro?
Rec has something for every interest.
They're not fucking around with this this welcome video, bro. They're really not playing.
Climbing the indoor rock wall, playing beach volleyball with some friends, or just getting in a quick work.
Fuck it, double-headed didlos for everyone.
Didlos? Yo, thank you, Dirt. I appreciate that, Gigga. Yes, sir. F it, double-headed didlos. Everyone gets double-headed didlos. One for Tyler, one for Bud, and one for Ricks too, one for Dirt, one for Pinor, even though he's not here, even though he might be here, but he's not here. Doobie Stew gets a double-headed didlo. Dirt McGirt is stacking up the double-headed didlos for everyone. So if you get one in the mail, boys, you already know who's it from. It's from Dirt McGirt. Dirt McGirt's a man of the people. He's blessing us with the double-headed dills.
Workout in between classes. This is the place for you.
Appreciate you, Gigga. Thank you.
Even has personal training and nutrition counseling to help keep you in the game.
Let's go, Pinor. We know you're here.
Sure you
Stop hiding, Pinor. We know you're here.
River. That alone is worth a visit.
Let me know who you are.
You'll also want to check out your new home away from home, Mizzou's residence halls. They have everything a Tiger needs. A variety of room and bath options to choose from for your freshmen throughout.
They got residence halls, dude. They got sororities, dude. So many college chicks, dude. Why don't we just slide into this chick's dorm room, dude, at night, dude? She likes it, dude.
For class years, and right outside
W,
your door,
brother,
there's access to anything you'd need. Dining halls and other great restaurants, cozy coffee shops, and numerous places to study.
Cozy coffee shops, dude. Holy fuck.
Here at Mizzou, research is what we do. You'll discover the Missouri method, our research building
They got robots, dude.
approach to learning and teaching.
Come out right now, Pinor.
You'll be able to kickstart your career with unparalleled opportunities.
Stop hiding from us, Pinor. Tyler, you my dog,
To learn
dog.
directly from world
Tyler, you're my
by
dog, dog.
participating in undergraduate research.
Call
As a
King
Carnegie
Croc for
classified
free.
R1 university engaging in the highest level of research activity.
Put a croc
Mizzou is one
on.
of the top research
Put a croc
universities in
on.
the country.
Fortunately,
Mizzou
we
offers
can't do that
hundreds of degree
anymore.
Programs with a student-to-faculty ratio that's lower than the national average. Which
His
means
phone
that
is
even though
is
Mizzou
not
has
there
all the
anymore.
advantages of being a big school, it's
Like
still easy.
it's like some old black guy that picks up. So he doesn't own that number anymore.
Connect with your professors.
We balance the strength of our global network with the comfort of a tight-knit community, which means no matter which road you take, you're home.
Our home city of Columbia is consistently rated as one of the most desirable places to live in the U.S. halfway between St. Louis and Kansas City, the city
What
provides
the
a
fuck,
unique blend of a
LMAO?
college
Yeah,
town with
bro.
urban
I've explained.
Whether you're
I've
looking for diverse cultural
I've
exchanges,
explained this story like 9 times already, but look, it's just great. I love showing people this voicemail. It's funny as fuck to me. So I called him and I was like, "What the P is going on, my Gigga?" Or I texted him. Sorry, I texted him, and then he doesn't answer. But then he calls me, and I'm like, "Oh shit, it's Croc, maybe." And then it goes to voicemail because I'm at work. And then I listen to it, and it's some old black guy, and this is the voicemail.
Hey, you left me a message, what the P is up, or something like that. So get back and let me know who you are.
He just pauses for like this long. It's going.
Let me know who you are.
He just pauses for 20 seconds and he just rips another, "Let me know who you are."
Hey, you left me a
Message. What the P is going up.
Like that. So get back and let me know who you are.
It just gets more ominous, dude, the more I listen to it.
Let me know who you are.
Because I texted Croc. I said, "What the P is going on?" I texted him that, and then that guy called me, whoever has Croc's new number, left me that voicemail. He's like, "Hey, you left me a message. What the P is up? Let me know who you are." And then he fucking just does, he pauses for like 30 seconds, 20 seconds, and then he's like, "Let me know who you are." I like showing people the voicemail. It's fucking it's great. Off the grid. Yeah, all his texts are like they turn green. And then some other person calls me. "Do not let that man know who you are." I will not let him know who I am. But do I ask people who they are now? Yes, absolutely. I ask everyone who they are now. Let me know who you are. You're fucking cooked, bro. What do we think about Mizzou, boys? It looks like a vibe. I fuck with it. Where should we visit next? University of Illinois, bro? Should we be a Illini? That what they call themselves? Illini's? I forgot to tell you boys. I have other news. It's news time, boys. News flash alert. News flash alert. Ladies and gentlemen, I have not sighted the titty monster. She might have gone to Marshall. She might have transferred to Marshall for all we know. I have not seen the yam monster. I believe I saw Sauna Girl last week, and she brought a torta friend with her, who she's like a Sauna Girl student. So she's under Sauna Girl's wing. I've said this last week, but I just needed to tell you guys that I have not seen the titty monster or the yam monster. Now, the other news that I will disclose today, and I'm letting you Giggas know, is that your boy, the Swolbinator, is going to university to get my bachelor's. I've been accepted to Cal State. Boom. The titty monster is gone for good. Deron Williams went to U of I, underrated point guard. Marshall Maxer. A Gigga will be going back to school in the fall. A Gigga got accepted into a Cal State. So I'm going to see so much huzz. Oh my goodness. There's going to be so much fucking huzz. It's going to be unfathomable how bricked I'm going to be every single day in class. What kind of degree are you looking at? Psychology. Cal State don't transfer to Marshall. Dude, I mean, look, if I can get my once I get my bachelor's, I could just go and get my master's at fucking Marshall. I just fucking go to Marshall for like a year and a half, just push P in West Virginia. I'm looking at a psychology degree. I got accepted for a psychology program at Cal State. I'm bricked just thinking about it. There's gonna be like 20 Stairmaster girls, 20 Yam monsters, and then probably like 50 sauna chicks. Sick dude, masters in pee pushing. About to get my pimpin' hose degree, bro. I got my master's in Marshalls in loss prevention. Bruh. I seen this Twitter clip, and this chick was calling up some guy she was talking to, and then she asked him like, "Oh, you're going to school? What's your major in?" And the nigga goes, "Oh, I'm majoring in financial aid." I was like, P. I was like, damn, that's a straight P pusher response. Bro said he's majoring in financial aid. Damn, I was like, bro, that's like 4-digit IQ response. But I got some time, you know. I won't be going to school till like probably August. I won't start my classes till August. Financial aids. But I gotta do my intent to enroll, and then I gotta go to orientation, set up my classes, all of that. So, but the P part is that the university is close to my house. You know, it's in the area. And like I said, there's going to be a shit ton of huzz. And the stories that are going to come out of this, you know, just hopping on stream and talking about it is going to be it's going to add to this shit. It's going to make it more epic. Shit's going to be fucking golden. But the thing is, you look mid-20s too. I'm saying, but I'm gonna be like, I'm like big bro pushing unk age, but I look like mid-20s. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a YN. I'm like a YN. I can't even say in an uncle's body, bro. But like I'm like a YN that's aged as a unk. It's gonna be trippy, bro. Like some of these people are gonna be like freshmen. Well, I don't know, cause I'm gonna be starting as a junior, and then getting a bachelor's. It's like a 2-year program. So everyone's gonna be a junior. I'm assuming. Or like transfer students as well. But I got a buddy from the gym, and he goes there currently. He's like way younger than me. He's like 20, 21, 22 or some shit. And he's like he's majoring in business, but he said the most amount of pussy is the psychology majors and what was the other one? He said there was another one. I forgot what the other one was. Fuck. I think the arts, psychology or the arts. Oh, nursing. The nursing program. The nursing and the teaching programs. And psychology has the most huzz. You'd be surprised at how many older people take classes. You'll still fit in no problem. Nursing. But that's not really... Oh, they're just going for nursing. It's not like a bachelor's or master's. It's you're like working to get certified for something, and that like takes training and going to a hospital and doing your hours, and you need a certain amount of hours and all that bullshit. It's kind of like EMT class but on steroids. I only deal with freshmen. I get older but they stay the same age. I mean, Bud Swayze, that's all he likes. That's all he's into. He's into freshmen. Liquid leaks majors. I'm majoring in liquid leaks. I'm going to get my bachelor's in liquid leaks. Hell yeah, Tyler. I would consider switching to accounting if I were you. Such an easy degree that has good job prospects. I like that, but I'm not interested in that. It's not what I'm into. Plus, I hate math. I'm working to get towards a master's with my degree. What I'm going for. Because then I can be supervisor at my job, make 6 figures, and then the next step would be to, which I have an interest in, is to do research. So if I want to get my doctorates, I could at that point. And I'll be pretty fucking P to have a motherfucking PhD, to be Dr. P himself, and then just to do like clinical research. That'd be fucking epic. I don't know how many happy accountants. That's just, giving you guys the rundown on the plan here. That is the option route. The option route. getting the master's and then becoming a supervisor at my job is like the halfback dive, the just like straight run play. But you know, getting the PhD is like the fucking the RPO. Yeah, I didn't really speak about it too much, boys, on stream. I just kept it a secret until Monday. They sent me an email. I just seen welcome to Cal State, yada yada, and I was like, what in the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Because I went to this. Yeah, let's drink to that, boys. I'm going to save that for the weekend, all right? I'm going to save the drinking for the weekend. I was going to get me a pack, but then, you know, I was like, maybe I should drink on stream with the boys and enjoy this W on the weekend where no one has work the next day. And I can goon to my fullest extent. But yes, sir. So I went to this. At first, I got some information from the website. I put in my info for interest in admission, and then they sent me an email that they were going to have an admissions event on campus. So I went, and just like those couple hours I was there, bro, it was like around 4, just walking through like one part of the campus. I seen a good amount of Huz already. I was like, holy shit, this is the move. And it was like white chicks. It was like white chicks and Latinas. That's like, but then I looked at the stats, and like it's mostly Latinas and Asians that attend there. And then the third most is whites. Bro Minguez Hills. Yeah. So I go to the admissions on the spot event. You know, I got my fucking, first of all, I had to get transcripts from high school. I had to pull those out. I had to pull out some transcripts that I had from college. Checking the vag. Yeah, I was checking the vag facts, bro. I was scanning all the vag facts in the local area. It's just prospecting, see where I can get my next used car. And fucking, you know, one with not too many miles. Let me go to school with you? Damn, bro. Dirt going to school with me, bro. We're ripping Panda Express in the fucking the cafe. Dude, I should invite Jeff just to like roll with me during school. They got Panda Express in the cafe. I haven't been in there yet though. Like I've been watching like virtual tours of it. But I do the event thing, and then they tell me like that I needed to submit some transcripts, that because they looked into my file, and all the colleges I've been to, and they're like, we need transcripts from like your other places, and so we can't really submit your application right now. It would just be a disservice to your probability of getting in. So we suggest you submit every single transcript you have, and then, you know, you're free to do your application. So that weekend, bro, I locked in. I fucking hopped on Parchment. And then I just fucking transcript maxed. And then I just like application maxed. And I was just like, I'm a first generation college student, blah, blah, blah. Just really going in, fucking typing it up. And they had an application workshop there that they took me to. And I started the app. And then the motherfuckers in there, or like the computer, it was like telling me I needed to pull up some transcripts from college, and then I have to put in every single class. And I was like, Gigga, okay. Well, the only transcript I have is in my computer from like the AA I got. So I had to dip early, and that's when I had to lock in and just fucking first gen max on the fucking application. I went full like DEI mode on the app, bro. Fuck all this paperwork. I'm ready for these Asians and Latina ex-hosts. That's what I'm saying, bro. And the chicks that were helping me during the admissions event, it's Asian Latinas, bro. Just huzz for days. I'm at a straight P director advantage here, boys. I didn't get a response till like about 3 weeks later, till like this Monday. That Monday, I wake up, like I've been checking my emails every single fucking week, boys. I was like, kind of like curious, not anxious, but I was like, dude, I wonder if they sent me anything, you know? Boom, I seen the email. I was like, no fucking way. But yeah, George knows me from the first day of college. That was a while back too, bro. I'm like, but like, what's his name? Who said that? Goat, doctor. He said you'd be surprised at how many older people take classes. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be the oldest dude. I seen like this pregnant chick up in there, like just like doing her application that day. I was like, bro, straight scrambling, bro, just doing a 2-minute drill. There was like a doña in there, bro. She was like 50, like straight came out of the taqueria, flipping pupusas or some shit. I don't fucking know, but all I know is she had some yams, and she was probably gilf maxing, to be honest. I was like, dude, I hope she gets in, cause I'm there. I'm there. Whenever she's cooking something, I'm in the kitchen, Gigga. I'm in the table. It's time for a new laptop, boys. I know I've been had a laptop and everything, but it's honestly time for a new laptop. If I'm gonna be doing some schooling, boys. I'm gonna have to fucking update the laptop, Gigga. Swoby finna get into these Palestinian protests to get some gash, Gigga. I will play the part if I have to, you know. I got a peacock, dude. I just wear those Palestine flag gaiters on me. I'm just walking around all black and shit. Little do they know I'm based, bro. Little do they know. Holy shit, boys. I gotta piss. Fuck. You gotta do what you gotta do, though. Those Palestinian females don't shave. We are on Team Israel, to be honest. I don't think they have those at my school, though. They're, like I said, like the demographic is mostly it's mostly Latina, white, and Asian. And like everything else in between. I don't know. I just can't picture Palestinian protests at that school. I haven't even heard about that. Now, if you're like somewhere like gay and liberal like UCLA, even if that's the only reason I agree, goat. Plus Israeli chicks are hot. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Them Israeli chicks are fine. With Israel, yucky. Yeah, you're kind of right about that, Goat Doctor. The hygiene is a lot better with the Israeli chicks. I'm a proud supporter of Israel just because Islamic cucks hate them. I am Jew maxing. Alright, Giggas. I am straight Jew max. Them fucking Palestine Giggas are out of their mind, bro. Like, y'all don't need to be stopping freeways and shit and just disrupting the flow of everyday life. Just because you're unemployed and you're pissed off and you don't agree with something and you can't really do it civilly. So you have to like disrupt everything that's going on in the world just for a regular person to like stop and look at your dumbass fucking sign. God damn, bro. Some of those people, like, their perception of reality and the world is just so warped and like self-centered. And just like me. They're perpetual victims. And they play the victim card. And they've never really struggled in their fucking life. They gotta make up a struggle just to like have some type of validation in the world. If it wasn't Israel, they would be rioting about something else. Straight losers. It would be something else for sure. Like it would be just like completely forget about that and then go on to the next thing. It's cooked, bro. It's cooked. Like, have you seen a giant mob of Jews just go in and stop a whole freeway? They just go into the 101 and then just stop everything. No. But I hope that shit doesn't happen on my campus, bro. Like, if a Gigga needs to leave to go home or to the gym after class, and that shit's going on, bro, I'm throwing burritos. I'm starting a food fight, bro. I'm going 08 fuck 'em mode. It's because they need something to blame for their failures in life. If they didn't have something to complain about, they would need to admit that they are the issue. Damn, bro. Imagine, like, you gotta go to the gym, you gotta fucking lock in again, and all these Giggas are, like, protesting, and you can't even leave the parking lot. Fuck, dude. That'll be fucking unreal. It's like, Giggas, I need to go study, I need to go goon, and I need to go fucking work out. I can't believe how good these Israeli chicks looks even in their uniforms when they have to do mandatory duty. Yeah, bro, you can see the yams from the front, honestly. Like, they're in their boots and the pants make their asses look nice. And then you can still see, like, the cleavage coming out, the little, like, pockets, button-up shirt pockets. Them chicks be looking good in their uniforms, bro. They have no choice either. They will get aggressive with you in bed if needed. Call her General Goon. But yeah, boys, I'm excited. I'm excited for this. And the P part is, it's close by. A, B, they got dorms and shit in there. So, like, you know, if a chick lives out of state, I could just slide into the dorms and then just, like, push P. And then on top of that, you know, it's close to work. So I'm just going around my own area, just pushing P, just P-maxing. I would never trust that they aren't a Mossad spy with all the crazy stuff I say online in my arsenal. You gotta be careful, Go Doctor. Some crazy Hamas Gigga just shows up to your door. Be alright though. A lot of people say crazy shit online. It's a smart move by you. Will help you in many different areas. Facts. Facts. I should invite Jeff with me one day just to have, like, him follow me around campus. I should have Jeff be my assistant, like that movie Van Wilder. I just get Jeff to be my college assistant, like Van Wilder, bro. You should get into all girls dorm. Maybe we could employ Jeff that way. I just pay him in pork chops. I'm on some Van Wilder shit, bro. You'll lose so much credibility on campus with that bozo. Nah, I wouldn't. I'm pretty sure there's like some pretty questionable characters on campus as well. I'll be alright. He could be like my Indian assistant, like in Van Wilder. But hey, maybe that'll help him lock in too, you know, like him seeing us in school. Like Austin and Dino are back in school, bro. A Gigga himself is going back to school. Like we're pushing P this year. I think the selling point for Jeff would be the Panda Express. I'm finna P-Max. Oh, I also had an idea here, boys, for a video. The New Balance vlog part 2, but there's a factory store in San Clemente, which is out in Orange County. This donation bar is for us, for me to go to the outlet in San Clemente, but I would be taking Jeff this time, and I would utilize the BOGO deal to get Jeff some New Balances in this vlog. So like it would be like a Jeff makeover video, but compressed into a New Balance San Clemente outlet vlog. Campus gym probably goes hard with all the prime tight poon. Damn, I didn't even think about that, Goat Doctor. Holy shit. Can you get a dorm by yourself or an apartment off campus? I won't need an apartment though. I'm already close by. I'm gonna need a parking pass though. It'd be kind of retarded to just dorm there when I live close. It'd be like a waste of money. And like if they got a dorm, I could just push P. Damn, bro. I gotta hit the campus gym, Gigga. Holy shit. I didn't even think about that. Cause like where's the volleyball team working out in? Where is the softball team working out in? Where's the women's basketball team working out in? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna bag me a volleyball chick. Oh, nice. And if she's good enough at basketball, she could be my sugar mama, you know? She goes to the WNBA. A Gigga gets sugared out, you know what I'm saying? I think the advantage of going to school in this day and age is that the textbooks and shit are digital, bro. Like It's like 80% off fucking textbooks because you could just get them online now. That WNBA 50K salary, yeah, she could just break me off with like, you know, 5K every now and then. I'll be straight. I wouldn't be going dumb on it either, like fucking ordering DoorDash all the time, every single day. I would put it back into the setup. Like, computer needs a new motherboard. I could use a third monitor. I would hoist these monitors up. Yeah, like if the chick was like, she was like Angel Reese, and she just sugared me out, bro. I would definitely pimp this setup up a little more. That'd be like the main priority. And then I'd get me like, some 990s. You have to look up to eat her tuna puss. She'd be laying down though, bro. I just have her lay down. But hey, I'm willing to climb, Gigga. I'm willing to climb after ripping some of that tuna. Shit, with that 5K, bro, definitely give me a laptop for school. That's for sure. Like a really decked out laptop. Live your dream as a P-star on campus. Bro. I'm in the program with the most amount of Huz. My stats are about to go crazy, Gigga. No one even knows who Aja Wilson is, but she's like the LeBron of the WNBA. Oh yeah, she played for the Aces for Vegas. She's nice, bro. She's good. Aja Wilson is nice. Her that chick Kelsey Plum got traded to the Sparks to LA. Oh my god, bro. I'm for sure going to WNBA games here in LA. We got Cameron Brink, Rikia Jackson, and now we got Kelsey Plum, dude. Bro. I'm gonna hold up a sign with my number on it, bro. Fuck it. Some Cameron Brink chick won't get out of my algorithm. She's fine as hell. Cameron Brink, bro. She's hot. Beautiful girl. And she went to Stanford too. She was the number 2 draft pick at Stanford. Cameron Brink at least better than Angel Reese bum ass. Yeah, for real. That's why her draft position was higher. And she could shoot. She can actually make baskets and get rebounds. Gay part is though, she like tore her ACL during the season, a WNBA season. She was doing really good too. It just gave me a reason to watch the Sparks, dude. Cause I was like, damn, she's fine as fuck. I can't believe Angel Reese has a McDonald's meal though. Is that fucking crazy or what? Less mobile, easier to prey on. Like, what are we doing? Why can't Wendy's just hit up Cameron Brink and like, let's set up a fucking Cameron Brink meal, dude? What the fuck? What do you get with the Angel Reese special? They have it anymore? I don't think they have it anymore. Nah, I don't think they got that shit anymore. Hey, 1 a.m. stream, Pinar. Bro, what happened to the Angel Reese meal? She got that DEI McDonald's collab? For real. It should have been Cameron Brink that got that fucking meal. Well, I can just pull up the picture. It was kind of a retarded meal. Like it's like nothing out of the ordinary. I'd imagine like this is what she gets, but it's like her custom order, and then they just made it into her own meal. It's the barbecue bacon quarter pounder. So like just a quarter pounder with bacon, and then the barbecue sauce you'd get from the little sauce packets, and they just throw it in there, and then fries and a drink. And she gets the high C's, but like if you want to, you get a Diet Coke, because you ain't gotta drink your calories, my Giggas. Black with the orange soda. They ain't got no Fantas at McDonald's, but Giggas like their juice. Yeah, that was the Angel Reese meal. I never got one. It's like I already know what to expect out of a quarter pounder with bacon and barbecue sauce. Not like I've gotten high before and just fucking decided to splooge barbecue sauce all over my quarter pounder. Wendy's son of a baconator. Wendy has the best burgers, mayo burgers. The red-headed titty monster meal. Thanks, Dirt My G. Onion Crispies and barbecue burgers. This Gigga said onion Crispies. Bud Swayze meals come with a free toy. I need a Fidel Castro YN meal, please. Can I order the RPP YN meal? Us whites prefer Mountain Dew. I got the RPP meal. It's a quarter pounder, fish fillet. It's McDouble, extra large fry, a McFlurry, a vanilla ice cream cone, 10-piece chicken nugget with Szechuan sauce, and a Dr. Pepper. You get 8 items in the RPP meal. Pinor, you missed him. He was just here. Get the cube from Wendy's. The cube? We knew you were in here the whole time, Pinor. You've been lurking. You finally emerged from the shadows. The cube is 4 patties? Okay. Damn. So if I just go there and be like, can I get the cube, please? They'll know what I'm talking about. I just won't look like a total dildo going up to the Wendy's drive-thru. Pinor meals come with a severed peen. I just woke up. Gigga, it's 1 a.m. If you took a nap and then you just woke up and it's like the next day, it's crazy. Pinor was once molested in a Wendy's bathroom. They shoved a cube up his bunghole. That's facts, Dirt. Pinor. I'm about to get the cube from Wendy's, Gigga. I do need that red-headed titty monster meal. I had a bad dream. Were you getting penetrated by Tyler? Did Bud Swayze pull out a double-headed dildo on you in your dream? What happened? Pinor, did you come? Did you wake up like with a clamshell at least? Good or bad dream, you just gotta at least wake up like coming, you know? Oh, yeah, I fuck with those, Goat. I don't really do Chick-fil-A as much. It's a little further for me, but Chipotle Jersey Mike's all day, bro. And it's good for the gains. Like, it's gains friendly. The bust woke him up. Like, it's Chick-fil-A. For me, like, the Chick-fil-A slot for you is like wild card for me. It could be like teriyaki chicken, or it could be like a chicken bowl from Panda, or a Pollo Loco bowl. Like it just rotates. The bust woke him up. He fucking busted so hard it woke him up. Just got drained. All right, Swayze. How long were you able to fucking stroke, Gigga? You said you had concerns with the amount of time you'd last. Swayze! Fuck yes, bud. I got drained earlier too. Have you ever been arrested? No. But I'm jelly. Have you ever had a cube from Wendy's? Have you ever had a big red-headed titty monster meal? Yes, Pinor. Pinor! Mills, what did they arrest you for? For gooning too hard? For goon maxing? I was China maxing way too hard on the internet. I got arrested for fucking the Wendy's cube at Wendy's because I had a weed bowl. What the fuck? That does not sound like California. Weed bowl and gooning. All right, that adds up a little better now. Goon maxing, Gigga. Should I bring weed into Idaho? Fuck no, bro. You're gonna get cucked. Like, if you smoke that shit and hit the road, you get caught. I don't know. Every state is different, but a state like Idaho, fuck. You don't want to take your chances. The Costco guys bring the boom. 5 big booms. Boom. 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 I can't believe the Rizzler was on Jimmy Kimmel, bro. We are in a society. Idaho is cucked state full of cucks. Why are you going to Idaho, Gigga? Unreal. Idaho. Unreal reality. Unreal. Swayze just got drained. Unreal. It's my turn, Gigga. I got these 2 hoes that just hit me up on the apps and shit. They just initiated the interaction. A Gigga finna go back to college in the fall. So I'm gonna be just absolutely surrounded by huz. It's gonna be oh wait, fuck 'em time. Rizzler gonna be like one of those Disney kids. He's gonna grow up and start doing mad coke. He's gonna be completely degenerate and shit. He's just like dating porn stars and going to like freak offs. And he's doing mad blow every day, and he's hanging out with like Hunter Biden. You see the Don sent some clowns to an El Salvador prison. Oh yeah, the Venezuelan dudes. Gotta show them what's up, bro. Fucking assholes bringing all that bullshit to the U.S. I mean, they're ruining families. They're fucking up the streets. You know, putting fentanyl out there and committing crimes, raping. You don't want that shit, bro. Send them off. 51 minutes, Gigga. I know it was great hiking, but filled with shitty, dumb, uneducated hicks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro. The middle of nowhere. Dude, what? How did your credit score go from a 807 to a 872? What is happening? I was swapping their tots, no Jimmy, back and forth while they sucked each other's juices off. What the fuck? Swapping their twats, no Jimmy, back and forth while they sucked each other's juices off. Put a girl on. Oh boy, this Gigga kills me. Bro's living the life, bro. He's in dreamland. He's in Travis Scott's Astro World. Get that Cali can't hold shit down. Fuck it, I'm going down. What? Swayze or the Pinor pulling up Rap Genius lyrics, copying and pasting. Bud Swayze's from another dimension. He's not from this planet, that's for sure. Neither is Pinor. Bro is an alien from the year 3069. Put a girl on. I've never talked to one before. Damn, this Latina that was at my gym, she's kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, she's a little busted. But that's like no makeup. But she's not like fugly busted. Like, the face is like a 6.5. With makeup, it's like a 8.5. But the fact that she was wearing like the oversized shirt, and she was like, she kind of like, when I was walking by, she was like winding herself. And then I seen the goods, and I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Like, she looks pretty good underneath the fucking big ass t-shirt. And then she pulled the shirt up when she was deadlifting, and when she bent over to fucking pull, that ass was looking fucking nice. I was like, wait a minute, this is what you call a sleeper build. You should prank a phone sex line, bro. Push night drain press conference. Most Latinas are busted. You just gotta check if the beehole skin tone matches the rest of their skin. Yeah, facts. I need to see if the carpet matches the drapes. I have zero standards because I'll never talk to them again regardless. Stop cussing, Pinor. Seriously. Hashtag no commitments. Hashtag never settle. Call me a weirdo, but matching skin tone matters to me. It's just hot, you know? It's just a plus. It's a W. This is a Christian stream. This is true. No more cussing, boys. Stop being ungodly heathens, too. You degenerate bastards. This is a place This is a place of self-improvement and pushing P. Pinor is fucking looking up at him getting timed out. Did Pinor get... Oh, yeah, he did, bro. I can't see his cuss words anymore. That's the song Fuck Me Out by Death Grips. It inspires me. Death Grips is good. I'll get... Pinor, you get that one. Death Grips is pretty good. No more timeouts for Pinor. What's the call-in number? I'll give a play-by-play. What? Holy shit, Swayze. Did you just bust once or what happened, Swayze? Did you pull out the double-headed dill? Did you wheelbarrow like I told you to? No more timeouts for Pinor. Pinor officially tapped out. Death Grip's Bottomless Pit is a 10 out of 10 album. I just want to go walk into a Chick-fil-A and then just play Death Grips really loud. And wear like a Daft Punk mask while I'm in there. While I'm waiting for my spicy chicken sandwich meal. I'll be P. I'll walk into a Applebee's and then just start playing Bud Ranch on a Bluetooth JBL speaker. It'll be like the new Fetty Wap. You see the album cover for the Death Grips album No Love Deep Web? Holy shit, it's just an erect yak. That's pretty gnarly. But it's Death Grips, dude. They don't give a yuck. A fuck. Thanks, Dirt. You fuck with some mousetrap. Pinor, I respect you. God damn it, Pinor. Alright, boys. You and Bud should try to get a Kanye collab. We should just spam email the fuck out of fucking Kanye. Or just like spam tweet him. And I just like post a bunch of shit to Kanye. Just tagging Kanye, bro. Kanye's gonna unalive himself due to spiraling. I think he's just evolving. He's just evolving into the next level. He always does this. It's always like a cycle. It's like he goes into this... He goes King Kong mode. Just DEFCON 5. And then boom. He just comes out with another album. And he's just like on regular Kanye. Don't you live near him? Ye is lost. Kanye and Elon should fuck. That would be cursed. That would be like if Big Che and Jeff had sex. No, he definitely hit the yay button, bro. And he's been stuck in yay mode. Kanye is over, man. At least I got me some Yeezys, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't really wear them that much anymore. Kind of like it's a dick move, huh? I should wear my Yeezys again. I got the Sesames. They're like beige. I got these right here. Really comfortable too. Hot take, Vultures 1 actually kind of slapped. Low key. It kind of did. But it's like something you gotta play front to back. You know, like just to get the experience of it. I feel Ye might be washed up at this point. I have these joints right here. I got these hoes. You know, they look P with like some black pants, black joggers. I'm not even in the Discord. Bro, I don't even have the Discord on right now. Just skeleton bones, bro. I hardly wear them though. I need to like bring them out one time for the one time. No one should be supporting Kanye at this point. I feel like if I wear these out though, Giggas will think I'm on some shit. Fuck. Yeah, I had the ones with the swoosh on it. This shit. I don't think I had the plain ones. I support Kanye. Same. Kanye's based. I took a shit on a Cybertruck yesterday. Just a hot Pinot log. Little do they know, it's a man named Pinot that took a dump on their fucking Cybertruck. You think Elmo likes it in the the bunghole? Why? I got booted from the Discord for exchanging nudes with Chode Neal's wife. What the fuck? That's fried, bro. I'm only in shitty kick Thai streamers Discords. I take it off when I stream because just saves computer space and it lets the stream run efficiently. But if I need to call somebody, yeah, I'll pull up Discord. I completely doubt Ye puts out some music that makes him relevant again. Nah, fuck Kanye. It's not even funny to joke about. Like, if the boys were all in the Discord and we just wanted to make a phone call, yeah, we could do that. I need to make a new Discord channel, though, bro. My shit's cooked. Time to support Danny Brown now. He's dope. I like his podcast. Always liked his music. He's got good shit, man. My credit score is 902 now. I genuinely support Kanye. He's a good man that is misunderstood. Musical and designer mastermind. Yeah. You gotta be a little crazy, or a lot of crazy to like do shit that Kanye's doing. It's like if you were normal and doing that shit, bro, it's like it just wouldn't. It never happens that way. No one's ever like normal and then just doing normal shit. I mean, what the fuck am I saying? No one's ever normal and they're doing like mastermind level shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Elon he just seems like he's out of his fucking mind too. But like he's just really, really intelligent and very misunderstood. But Kanye takes it to a different level. He has legitimately been wronged by Jewish people in his life. He has pointed them out specifically. I feel like the industry was trying to take out fucking Ye for the longest time and get rid of him. All the normies at Bangkok, Goat Doctor, you are very good at trolling. The Art of Trolling. Written by Pinor. Published by Goat Doctor. All the normies at Burger King? Bangkok? Most of what he wears is simple. I don't understand why people think it's so good. Fucking hype. Him wearing shit, people want to know where it's from. They're like, alright, I want to get that. And then people just line up to buy shit, and they figure out he made that. Kanye's gay with Trump. Oh shit, boys. Alright. It's time to hop off. I did not think I'd go for this long, Giggas. 3 hours. Better have the brewskis ready, alright? When I get back. When I get back Friday or Saturday when I stream again. He was the first to bring back the Champion Wave with Ultra Boost. Then the 350s and foam runners. Yeah. Yeah, because Champion, you know, you could just find that shit at Walmart. And then, like, he started wearing a bunch of hoodies by Champion. They'd moved on to, like, being at PacSun. And they were charging, like, $60, $70 for a hoodie. That's Champion. And then Ultra Boost, you know, that shit would sell out immediately. And still like a very good sneaker. One of my favorite sneakers to wear, honestly. Like the Ultras were some of the most comfiest sneakers I've worn in my life. But P Gigas. We're gonna push some P Saturday, Friday. You know, we're gonna celebrate a little bit because a Gigga is gonna get his bachelor's degree in the fall. I'm gonna work towards getting my bachelor's degree. You know, but it's Pinor time. It's Pinor o'clock. All right, peace, Giggas. Stay Amish. Keep that tiny hat on, you boys. Peace.